Neither suits me. I'm taking the middle road.
Do you mean the Twilight Road to Nightfall?
No. It's the road to dawn.
My friends, they are my power!
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Trieyx here, and part 12 is Kingdom Hearts Reverse Rebirth Let's Play. So we last left off, we didn't really do anything. All we did was kind of talk about Doctor Strange 2 and the Multiverse of Madness, and we kind of just did some roulette room stuff. We kind of farmed some more cards, so yeah, now we kind of have a decent amount of cards for Castle Oblivion. Probably still have to farm some cards in Castle Oblivion, but you should be able to do at least half of it without farming cards. Anyway, today's video, we're going to do some more story quests, so yeah, hopefully we can get at least halfway through Castle Oblivion, and then next episode we're probably gonna have to farm. And the episode after that we can finish the game, hopefully. Yeah, we'll see. But anyways, get into it. So yeah, I don't want to ramble on too long. We haven't done any story quests in a while, so.
Oh. Gosh. I guess you decided not to go to sleep.
Oh, that's interesting. Yo, can you imagine there's like a multiverse of Kingdom Hearts where Riku decides to lock Ansem away and he's sleeping right now, and when Riku's sleeping right now, he never stops Roxas.
Do you know him?
Yo, can you imagine that? It made like a what if Kingdom Hearts game. That'd be insane, dude. Oh my god, like one little change can change the entire universe. Yeah, oh my god. Oh man, what if such a good like series in Disney Plus, if you guys haven't watched it, for the Marvel Universe. I love how they also bring in some of the what if stuff into the main MCU. Like, oh my god, dude. I kind of wish they did do a what if Kingdom Hearts game. That would be awesome. Or can you imagine Riku doesn't take the road to dawn, he takes the road to light, or the road to darkness. Yo, I guess technically road to day or road to night. Yo, can you imagine Yozora is another universe of Riku, and in that universe, it's when Riku takes the road to night. Yo, that'd be crazy, man. Oh my god, like that would be insane. Like, cause Yozora and Riku sort of looks very similar, so. And this is theory, everybody's saying how, you know, what if Riku is like Yozora or something like that, like imagine that. Oh man. That would be insane, dude. I kind of wish that was true. Like, oh man, multiverse stuff in Kingdom Hearts. I mean, there's already time travel, right? So, with multiverse, like, how much more confusing can the story be? So that'd be kind of interesting. I completely missed the entirety of their conversation, but I already played this game already, so like basically you know what they have to do, but still.
Finish your business with Ansem.
Come on, let's go.
Look at this, doing the whole anime staring thing. It's one of the weird things that animes like to do, where they just stare at people walking away, or they kind of just stare into like nothing for some reason. Gosh, it sure feels like I've met this somewhere before. You have. He's actually Ansem the Wise. Or I guess Ansem the Unwise, because Ansem's kind of dumb in this Kingdom Hearts. Like, especially Kingdom Hearts 2, where he's trying to like blow up Kingdom Hearts, but instead he kind of blew up himself.
Don't worry.
Like, come on, man.
We can defeat him together.
Sorry. I've got to face him alone.
But why?
There's no point in doing this if I can't do it on my own.
Well, actually, don't we use a Mickey card in that Ansem fight, or is there? Are they? I'm not sure. Are there Mickey cards in the Ansem fight?
If that happens, use your powers to destroy.
Of course. I'll be right there to save you.
Huh? No, that's not it. I want you to destroy.
No way. No
Mickey's so
matter
wholesome,
what
dude.
happens, I'm gonna be right there to help you. I promise you that. Unless
Or maybe there's like another
I'll come
multiverse
through
where
for
Mickey
ya.
does destroy Riku.
I choose to believe in you.
Can you imagine that?
Your
Like
Majesty.
Riku does not
And
exist in
I
Kingdom Hearts.
knew. You're not gonna lose. I know it.
Thanks.
Or maybe there's another multiverse where Mickey's not able to kill off Riku. So then Riku roams around being like, you know, controlled by Ansem, like by darkness. Oh my god, man. There's so many ideas you can do with Kingdom Hearts in terms of like doing like multiple universes and stuff like that. You never let the darkness get the best of you. I'm sure of that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I mean, I guess technically speaking now, what's good about Riku is that he hasn't let darkness, you know, really control him at all. Like after Chain of Memories, he has that like unlocked. Like he's basically able to control darkness, which is kind of awesome to see that. Oh my god, did Riku just skip through the entirety of Castle Oblivion? That's how you're doing boss
Ansem!
fight now.
Where are you? Show yourself!
Why in such a hurry? I'll be here at the very heart of darkness, watching you plunge into the same darkness inside of you.
When you think about it, Riku's gloves kind of impractical. Like, his gloves are so short. I feel like it'll fall off any single time. It'd be so annoying to have to put that back on every single time if that's like slip. Look at it, look how short it is. It's not even covering his like entire hand. Like, I feel like it's a pain to have to, you know, wear that thing. But yeah, I'm sort of used to the Final Fantasy XIV controls, so yeah. Like, I'm pressing triangle to jump. We'll see how far we can get in this. Oh my god, get away from me. Get away from me! Alright. You know what? Let's check the map. You know what? It's probably the same as Sora's part. It's probably like a giant, like, triangle. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the roulette room for this room, but I'm not gonna be grinding in the episode. I'm just gonna use it just to get here, and then once I want to grind, then I'll come back here. Alright, so good thing is that the card room is here, which is great. 13. So I have a 9 card. We can do that, and we can do a 4. A 4. Okay, beautiful. There we go. Okay. So I'm not sure how many of these cards are in this world. I'm pretty sure there's like 3 of them. Maybe 2. I don't know.
I smell you, Ansem. Show yourself.
Oh, you know what's kind of cool? This room number was 13.
I have watched
I just
you
noticed
fight. I know your strength.
I am your father.
Your skill with darkness has grown. It has become more mature.
And I'm also your father.
And yet why? Why do you accept the darkness, but still refuse me?
Because you're ugly.
You know you and I are similar. We both follow where the darkness leads. Indeed, we are the same. So why? Does some part of your heart still have a fear of the dark?
That's not it. The truth is,
I
just
always
can't
hated you.
stand your foul stench.
Yeah, Ansem, take a shower, man. You smell like poop.
You should know my powers well.
Riku finally took a shower now, and he smells
Yeah,
great.
I know.
But you, Ansem, you haven't showered in
did you
years,
forget?
man.
I used all the
Did you
power
even
you
think
had to
Ansem
give,
even showers?
and Sora still beat me. I'm not at all impressed with your powers.
Very well.
I feel like Ansem like a magical being, so he probably doesn't have to shower. He probably always clean. This is to go even further beyond. Wait a minute, are we doing the boss fight? Wait, we're doing the boss fight already? Oh shoot. I honestly, I didn't expect to do this episode. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Alright, so if we do beat this game this episode, then I'm gonna have to get on that, trying to record through over 2 days. I still haven't figured out how to, you know, record that yet. Oh, you know what? I could probably The thing with Ansem is, Ansem's like, he's really slow when he does his cards. So you can duel like the entirety of. Oh, why did I use? I don't know why I did that with the potions. Oh shoot, I don't have a 0. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you can cheese Ansem's fight just by doing the duels. I have a 6. Oops.
Come, open your heart.
Alright, come on, Ansem. Oh, you know, oh, god dang it. Wait, there we go. I'm gonna save that. Yeah, this is what I tried to do when I first played this game. Just cheese Ansem fight with the dueling. Yeah, so Mickey's card is here. So what do you mean, like Mickey, you know? Okay, there we go. Like, what do you mean Mickey not, because I don't want Mickey's help? Mickey's right here. I don't have a 0 card. Shoot! Oh my goodness. I tried to use that Mickey card to heal. I'm actually die. A 5 card on a 5. I guess I can break it. Okay. Am I too far away to do the duel? 8. Oh, 8. I don't have 7. No!
Montage.
Alright, so
Darkness.
I wasn't supposed to end it that way. I was actually supposed to, you know, duel him there, but accidentally, like, I was kind of too late. So it made me hit him, so I guess it's good enough. Eventually, I was kind of trying to duel him to death, but it basically did the same thing. But yeah, it kind of anticlimactic to end it that way, but whatever. Yeah, I wasn't, you know, too late there. I definitely would have been able to duel him, because I had the right card, because he had a 9, and I was about to use a 9. But yeah, Ansem's fight really easy. All you gotta do is just duel.
The end.
And what's good about the Ansem fight is that
Hardly
it constantly refills your cards, so it's not like the previous worlds where
your darkness.
your cards get less and less.
I gave it
For the most part,
all to you.
your cards kind of stay the same, so it basically get around like
Dark
25 cards.
shadow
So
lingers.
yeah, every single time I refreshed or reloaded,
Someday
I got like 25 cards
will
back, basically.
return.
So yeah. Alright, is there another boss fight to this? Or another phase to this? Or am I tripping? I could have sworn I think this is it, right? I think there's only one boss fight when it comes to Ansem. But I could be wrong. I have no idea.
I know you wanted to do this alone, but you don't mind getting a little help, do ya?
Look at Mickey. Best boy. So I guess we're gonna finish this. Let's play this episode, I guess. I didn't really mean to finish this episode, so yeah, off camera I'm gonna have to
So, Riku,
figure out how to record my 3DS. I didn't think I would beat it this soon. Oh man.
I can't go home. Not yet. It's still here. It's really faint, but I can sense him. So, I think his darkness may still have a hold on me.
your darkness belongs to you, just the same way your light does. Up till now,
Hopefully everything's good audio-wise and stuff like that, because I was kind of having technical difficulties during that boss fight, so I was kind of like checking, make sure everything was recording while I was, you know, fighting him. But it seems everything's good now.
Chose, I didn't know. Light and dark, back to back. With you, I think they might meet in a way nobody's seen before.
He's taking the
Wonder
road to
where that
dawn.
road leads.
It's such a
I'd like
good
to see
line. I can't wait to hear
myself.
that line. 'Cause that's, oh my god, that's like one of my favorite lines in Kingdom Hearts.
I'd like to walk the road with ya.
Mickey. Man, we all need a pal like Mickey. Riku's got that Mako eyes, man.
Your Majesty, I'm really flattered. I don't know what to say.
Gosh, Riku, you know you don't have to call me that now. We're pals.
Fair enough, Mickey.
Man, Mickey, like, that's weird. Call me King Mickey. What's wrong with you? I'm a king. Hey, so this is the last. Oh, that was the last fight. That was like, I'm pretty sure there's only one Ansem fight. Look at the low texture grass, man. Oh, I remember seeing, like, the first Kingdom Hearts cutscene with Sora running after Mickey in the Game Boy, and I was like, oh my god, this looks horrible.
What are you making me choose now?
Between the road
Here we
to
go.
light
Oh, I'm so excited.
and the road to darkness.
Neither suits me. I'm taking the middle road.
Do you mean the twilight road to nightfall?
No. It's the road to dawn.
Oh my god, that line's so good. Oh man. But yeah, here we come. Copyright song thingy, thingamajiggy. That line's so good. Not only that, like the look back, the way that the sun is kind of rising. Oh man. It was perfect. That's one of my favorite lines and line delivery in Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, you guys won't hear any of this, you know, simple and clean stuff. I'll be cutting that out because copyright. But yeah, I can listen to it, but you guys can't. But oh my god, I can't believe we already finished it, man. I was not ready for this. So the next Let's Play is probably gonna be, if I can, 352 days. I don't know what you need in order to record your 3DS. I'm pretty sure you need some sort of special wires, so I'm gonna have to buy that. Yeah, maybe next episode might not be 352 days. I might do some kind of fill episode for that week because I'm not really ready for, you know, 352 days. If I can't figure out how to record my 3DS, then I might either emulate it, even though I don't want to. I basically own the game, so I guess it's technically okay, but I mean at the same time, not really. Or I might do Birth by Sleep. I'll figure it out, but I definitely want to do 352 days because I enjoy that game a lot. I love 352 days, so if I can, I'll definitely do it. I'm pretty sure there is a way to record your 3DS without a capture card, so I gotta figure that out. But overall, Game of Chain of Memory was a lot of fun. There were some ups and downs when it comes to this Let's Play. Like, I think at the beginning of this Let's Play, I was kind of like struggling. Yeah, after a few episodes, I kind of remember how to play the game, and it was relatively easy afterwards. There's some boss battles in this game kind of like, you know, unfair. I think Riku's Wonderland against the Candle boss, my god, man, that was unfair. Like, the Candle boss is the hardest boss in the Chain of Memories by far. Harder than Marluxia, harder than Ansem. Ansem was a cakewalk. All you gotta do is just duel and you beat him. Marluxia basically just spam Sonic Blade until you win, so yeah, I mean, the first part of Marluxia's fight is kind of annoying, but after that, once you get the second part, it's relatively easy. Man, this game was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. This game was a game I was wanting to play for a while. Yeah, I'm glad I finally got to play it, but the next game I'm looking forward to is 352 Days, because that game is good, man. 352 Days was the quickest Kingdom Hearts game I've ever beaten, I think. I'm not sure if Kingdom Hearts 3 took that record, but it still might be 352 Days. I think it took me about, I'm not sure if it was a week or 3 days to beat. I know I beat it really quickly. I think Kingdom Hearts 3 I beat in 7 days, so like a week. Oh, Riku, my art! Oh, oh my god, my audio's like tripping right now. My headphone. Oh man, it might be time to get a new headphone. I don't want to get new headphones though, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I beat Kingdom Hearts 3 in 1 week. And with 352 Days, I remember it either I beat it in 1 week or 3 days. One of those two. But 352 Days story is really good. That's one of the main reasons why I beat it so quickly, is because the story was really good. I wanted to know what happens next. Oh man, I'm gonna have to watch this cutscene in like really bad audio. For you guys, when you're watching this video, it won't be bad. But for me, my headphone's kind of tripping right now, so it's kind of skipping every like 2 seconds. Whatever. I don't really need to watch this cutscene anyway. Beyond the path without you is a forgotten promise to keep. Look at Pence, the god. We may have walked side by side, but now we go on back to back. And through our paths may not cross, or though our paths may not cross, all paths are connected somewhere. When I arrive at where you are, we may not appear to be as we were. But we'll make another promise to keep. Forever. Dun dun dun. Oh, there we go. The trophy road to dawn. Alright, so it's supposed to be audio playing? Yeah, it's supposed to be audio playing right now, but I'm not hearing anything. That kind of stinks. I want to hear Dearly Beloved, but unfortunately I can't hear anything. But yeah, in terms of the battle records, we beat in standard mode. Thief Report, 95%. What do we miss in Thief Report? I don't remember, but it doesn't really matter because I wasn't even trying to complete that. But Card Collector rank, one who rules the cards. Enemies defeated 797. Rapid breaks 246 times. Hard duels won 88.89%. Ah, literally the Ansem fight ruined me. Oh, okay, maybe I might have failed another card duel, but yeah, I kind of got screwed over by the reload. The reload took forever. Oh my god, they were reloading so many cards, so it kind of screwed me over. But dark mode activated 85 times, clear time 8 hours and 51 minutes. I definitely could have lowered that by a lot. There's some episodes in this Let's Play where it was kind of fillers, so yeah, definitely could have, you know, saved some time there. Not only that, but look at the artwork, dude. That Sora artwork is by far my favorite at all Sora artwork. There's something about this artwork, it looks so cool. Like Sora's look looks so, not only that, but Riku looks pretty cool too. Not as cool as Sora's, but I don't know who drew this. Was it Tetsuya Nomura? Like, it doesn't seem like he drew it, but at the same time it does seem like he drew it as well. I think the coloring, it's something about the coloring that's just really good. But yeah, we're gonna save the game. Alright, we're gonna save over this one. And then we'll save over the other one. Look at that, we got a clear card right over there. Oh, we're starting at floor 1. And then we'll do this one. But yeah, it looks like I kind of grinded the roulette room for nothing because we didn't need that much cards to get through the Castle Oblivion. So yeah, it's kind of stupid. Oh, we got theater mode now. Or do we always get theater mode? I'm not sure. Yeah, we see all of it now. This one, there's no secret ending, right? Yeah, I don't think there is. Even if there is, I probably won't have unlocked it anyway. Most of the secret ending require you to play on a hard mode or something like that, so yeah, maybe there is. Maybe if you collect all the cards, there is. But yeah, there we go. That's the end of this Let's Play. Hopefully I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I know that Kingdom Hearts Rechained Memories is not really a game people really care about, or not really the game people like to play. It's probably like one of the worst games for people in terms of gameplay. Either that or 352 Days. One of those two. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the gameplay of Rechained Memories. I'd love for this style or this gameplay to come back in the future. I wouldn't mind it. Like, can you imagine a Kingdom Hearts game with this type of gameplay in the future? Can you imagine they make Verum Rex with this gameplay? People go ballistic, man. They're like, oh my god, really? They ruined Verum Rex with this gameplay. I wouldn't be minded. But next episode, we'll move on to 352 Days, which is probably the second most hated gameplay in Kingdom Hearts games. Yeah, but the story is so good, man. I can't wait to relive the story again and play through the game, because the game was a lot of fun. Some boss fights were kind of janked. The one boss in Halloween Town and the Rule of the Skies. Oh my god. And now that, I think the Emerald Serenade as well. Dude, that's gonna kill me, man. I hated that boss fight. Just waiting for it to come around all over. Oh my goodness. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this playthrough as much as I did. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one. If you guys missed any of the episodes of this Let's Play, I'll definitely leave a playlist in the video. I'll go in the description in case you guys want to watch it again. But yeah, that's another Kingdom Hearts Let's Play down, so we got a couple more to go. Oh my god. Hopefully they stop releasing Kingdom Hearts games so I can catch up. Because it's taken me forever to Let's Play all the Kingdom Hearts games. Like, I've been doing YouTube for like 5.5 years, almost 6 years. Actually, it might be 6 years. And I'm basically like halfway done when it comes to Kingdom Hearts Let's Plays, so yeah, please just take a little bit of a break, man. Take like a year or two break and let me catch up. But anyways, kind of it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna stop rambling. But yeah, like I said before, hopefully you guys enjoyed Let's Play as much as I did. This Let's Play is so much fun, but yeah, it's time to go and move on to the next game, which is kind of sad. But anyways, kind of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys at the road to dawn.